Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, three members of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force, the RSVGPF, have been suspended. Notice of this was given by the RSVGPF's Public Relations and Complaints Department in an official release. According to the release, the three officers suspended by the Acting Commissioner of Police Anneville Williams include one corporal and two constables, who are the subjects of interest in an allegation of abuse of a 10-year-old boy. The suspended officers would receive half pay pending the outcomes of the investigation. The police, in their initial statement on the allegations, asked the public to bear with them on the matter as it is probed. The RSVGPF said that it does not operate outside of the laws of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and no officer will be tolerated if he or she chooses to do so. They reiterated that police abuse and allegations of police abuse are not policies of the RSVGPF. Police have arrested and charged a 53-year-old mason of Richland Park, Hansel Francis, for unlawfully using electricity from a St. Vincent Electricity Services Vinlec utility pole power line to power his home. Vinlec is the only state-owned company authorized to provide electricity in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The incident occurred on January 26, 2024, at approximately 1:20 p.m. in Richland Park. Francis appeared in court on January 29, 2024, where he pleaded not guilty to the charge. He was granted bail in the amount of $1,000 with one surety. The trial was adjourned and transferred to the Kalyaquwa Magistrate Court on February 2, 2024. Still on the local scene, the Adult and Continuing Education Unit is expanding its program offerings to meet the growing demand for technical and vocational training. Senior Education Officer Derry Richards shared in an interview with the API on Friday, January 26, 2024, that in addition to the literacy and numeracy program, specialized training is available in theater arts, barbering, cosmetology, cake decorating, and tiling. Notably, plans are on the way to offer practical tiling sessions at a learning research center in Kettles due to the high demand in that area. These programs are open to citizens 16 years and older, and the Adult and Continuing Education Department said that they are employability opportunities to individuals who are vulnerable, unemployed, and in need of a second chance. Many graduates of the adult and continuing education programs have been successful in finding employment, including proprietors of recently opened shops in Glen and several recruits of sandals. To reduce societal stigma, the department has renamed the Basic Literacy and Numeracy program to the Fundamentals of English Language and Mathematics. On to news in the region. The Barbadian government has removed the deadline for mandatory digital ID registration, with just over 89% of the population having already signed up for the new Trident identification card. The government has left the remaining 25,700 people to decide whether to apply for the new card, which offers several benefits, including better protection against identity theft. The old laminated card will still be accepted until it requires replacement, with both cards serving as valid forms of identification. The Barbados government and financial institutions will not deny services to Barbadians who present the old ID card, and no one will be disenfranchised. St. Lucia's Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Food Security, and Rural Development has recently identified a new disease affecting yams that farmers and the public need to be aware of. Yam rust is a fungal pathogen that is beginning to affect white, yellow, and Portuguese yam varieties across the island, and early detection is crucial to curtail its further spread. St. Lucia's Agriculture Ministry said it recognizes the importance of yams as a staple tuber in the diet and has a year-round cash crop for farmers, and is working to implement effective control measures with the Agricultural Extension Division to prevent the spread of this disease. In addition, St. Lucia's Ministry of Agriculture's Crop Protection Unit will provide guidance and advice to farmers on essential prevention and control measures in the upcoming weeks. Finally, on the international scene, former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan, who was removed from office by his opponents in 2022, is currently serving a 3-year jail term for corruption. He maintains that the numerous allegations against him court case was held concerning accusations involving state gifts that Khan and his wife received while in office. Tuesday's case, for which he was sentenced to 10 years, was in relation to leaking classified state documents. It is believed that the two sentences will run concurrently, but this has not been confirmed. In addition to the prison sentences, the court ordered the couple pay a fine of 1.5 billion rupees. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf PTI party, led by Khan, has said that the sentencing also disqualifies their leader from future political work, as he will be banned for 10 years from holding public office. Khan's lawyers have released a statement saying that they will be launching an appeal to Pakistan's High Court for both cases. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 5:30 for WEFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.